Why is the National Guard different from the Army Reserve? Imagine a force that can be called upon both by the federal government and by individual states to respond to emergencies and protect citizens. This dual capability is a key feature that sets the National Guard apart from the Army Reserve. Understanding the distinctions involves exploring their origins, responsibilities, and command structures. The National Guard is a unique military organization that operates under the authority of individual state governments, but it can also be mobilized for federal missions. Each state and territory in the United States maintains its own National Guard units, which are led by a state governor. When a state faces emergencies such as natural disasters, civil unrest, or other crises, the governor can activate the National Guard to assist local authorities. This makes the National Guard a vital part of state-level emergency response and homeland security. In contrast, the Army Reserve is a federal force that functions as an auxiliary to the regular United States Army. It is composed of trained soldiers who serve part-time, typically 1 weekend a month and 2 weeks a year, although they can be called to active duty for extended periods. The Army Reserve is managed by the Department of the Army and operates under federal jurisdiction at all times. Its primary role is to augment the active duty Army during large-scale military operations, training exercises, or national emergencies. The command structure further differentiates these two forces. The National Guard falls under the control of the state governor unless federalized by the President of the United States. When federalized, the Guard units operate under the command of the Department of Defense and the United States Army. The Army Reserve, however, is always under federal command, ready to be integrated into the active military structure whenever needed. Funding and training also vary. The National Guard receives funding from both state and federal sources, and its members often participate in state-specific training and missions. The Army Reserve is funded entirely by the federal government, with a focus on maintaining readiness for national defense. In summary, the core difference lies in their command authority, primary responsibilities, and how they serve the nation and individual states. The National Guard acts as a state-based force with federal capabilities, while the Army Reserve functions as a federally controlled auxiliary to the regular Army. Both play essential roles in maintaining the security and resilience of the United States.